Alrighty, welcome once again to the ALADINO show. Tonight, from the New York City TV Film Festival.
Watch the ALADINO show!
Yeah!
The ALADINO show.
Oh, how exciting!
This is a famous actor right here.
But we would all just have to watch your show.
Oh, it's about to begin.
It's going to be a lot of fun watching.
ALADINO TV.
Beautiful.
Kiss me again.
Passion commune.
You keep watching here on the ALADINO show.
Very
Listen,
busy.
it's all about these sneakers.
Going home and getting naked.
With Roberto Rizzo. Roberto Rizzo, how are you tonight?
Very well, thank you very much. Good to see you again. I'm very pleased that you are supporting us in our first year with this idea to promote new talented filmmakers looking for making TV shows and TV series.
Because there are two things, best things for a man. Provide and protect. And I'll protect you. Always.
You all know Mr. Dan Resnick, Esquire.
Молодой Prince Danečka. Checking up on Amerikashka.
We made our payments. What is your concern beyond that?
Maybe Mr. Ivan have good idea. We are partners.
We're nothing.
Can you take your eyes off?
I don't think I should be here.
I haven't been here a lot. Not since I was a girl, but for some reason, this place seems complete when you're around.
They're coming.
So what do they want?
They want to make an example of you in your home. Get your wife and your family out of your house now.
I was thinking this is the time when I need my son, the big shot lawyer, to help me, to protect me.
What is the Russian room about? It sounds like mafia to me.
It does sound like that. Russian Room is a multi-generational tale told in two separate timelines about a Russian-Jewish family that comes to take over a bathhouse, and then 30 years later about their sons coming back to reclaim their legacy.
Where was shot?
It was shot in the bathhouse that I own, all over New York and all over New Jersey.
Oh, and then without you, the movie wouldn't be possible.
Absolutely not possible. Somebody had to write the words that were on the scripts.
And we're going to show a very good quality of TV shows and TV series today and tomorrow. Tomorrow we have the award night, and we have Jeff Lima. He was in Chicago Fire. He's coming. He's going to receive an award.
Looking out at you all, I almost thought I overdressed for this evening, but it's such an attractive crowd.
We both co-wrote and co-produced, so yeah, this was a labor of love for us for the last few years.
Well, I play one of the two people who started the Russian baths on East 10th Street. And there's a sort of historically tumultuous relationship between them, and the story of the pilot, the difficulties that they have between each other and with the surrounding environment, shall we say.
So it's something like the Russians couldn't have a straight line, so they get involved with the Italian mafia or something?
The Russian mafia, yeah.
And how has been the response with all the TV producers and TV makers? And TV
Very good, yes. Actually, they are expecting that this is going to be successful, and then they will come in next year. You know the way it is. You know, they will want to see how you do, and then they will jump on board. But I have actually very good response.
I heard that many things happens in the Russian bath. Russian bad room.
It's true. Well, if you come tomorrow, you will see many things happening in the Russian baths.
A lot of things happens on the Russian.
In the baths, and what happens in the baths stays in the baths. It should, anyway.
Well, I'm supporting the festival because I'm an actress and I love Russian movies. I work a lot in Russia and here, and I think it's important nowadays, you know, the culture exchange, and then people, you know, watch different movies from different places around the world.
Now, you mentioned to me before the interview that you were in a movie. What was the name of that movie that got nominated or something?
Yeah, it's a very big movie with a very big Russian director called Loveless by Andrei Zvyagintsev, and it was nominated for Oscars, and it was an Oscar run last year.
So tonight we have here a celebrity, Tony Lobianco. How you doing, Tony?
I'm great. We just came back. My lovely wife, Elise, and we just came back from Rome for about 3 or 4 days, and then we went to France, and we went to Normandy, Dijon. I mean, every place.
Amazing.
Oh, it was fantastic.
But it's so nice to have you here tonight. You always supporting Roberto Rizzo in his film festivals.
He's a wonderful, wonderful man, he and his wife.
And you came to see Foreign Nationals, the TV show?
Yes, yes.
Alrighty, once again, welcome to the New York City TV Film Festival, second night. And guess what? 4 nominations, unbelievable. Foreign Nationals with 4 nominations. How you managed to do that?
No, we're like just really grateful to be here, to have the opportunity to be in this festival, which is a big deal for us, and I know we're really happy. We work with very talented people.
I'm very happy to be honored. I'm honored to be honored tonight, and it's of all my television shows that I've done, you know, throughout the years of over 50 years.
Are you still doing the La Guardia?
Yes, I'm doing. You know, it's been about 6 months, 7 months that I haven't done it, but I've got somebody trying to book it in Florida in the beginning of the year, so we're dealing with that, and it's always good to do a property that speaks to the issues, and something that I can relate to, and the audience can relate to, back when he was mayor, 1934, to the same problems that are happening today.
Wow.
And so,
like the history repeating itself.
We keep doing that. We don't seem to learn.
Lawyer, I get a lawyer.
You get a ride home is what you get.
I am home. I live 2 blocks from here.
Yeah, 2 long fucking avenue blocks going south.
I'm not lying. I've lived here for 14 years. Who are you to say where I've lived?
14, 2 digits. Wow, you've made it. It was a fine run, I'm sure. Plenty of stories to tell.
Once again, we're one of the main movie stars here with the TV series Foreign Nationals, main character right here. AJ Hierro, did I pronounce it right? Yeah, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great. It's good to be here, good to reunite with the cast members, the producers, You're one of the lead. I'm so happy for you that you got nominated.
The casting, how was the casting?
Well, we work with the most talented people I've ever met.
Do not lie to me, please.
So, by the way, he's one of the cast members. And nominated too.
Sí, date cuenta cómo está la cosa. Nadie de esta casa va a andar metiendo ningunos papeles, ni va a andar dando la información de nosotros a ninguna oficina. Apréndetelo ya. No hay nada que discutir.
So, yeah, but the casting process was amazing. We had Athena with us, and we had Matthews that helped out, and it was over 1,000 submissions for the casting. So we were able to find really talented individuals, and we're very satisfied with the people that we work with.
We're one of the producers of the TV show. What's the name of the TV show?
A to Z Black and White.
A to Z Black and White. What is it about?
It's basically about 2 guys from New York City, great friends, basically just going through their lives. Basically in this world, nothing is black and white. Everything goes back and forth. So it's just basically following them around and their antics and what they get into.
And what's the idea came from?
Basically, Artie and Zen, they came up with this idea. It was their creation. They asked me to direct it and produce it. So I came in and we shot this about 1.5 years ago. And, we're putting it together now. We're trying to see if anybody else likes it.
The idea, how it was born?
So the idea came from a story of like background of my family, how they got here. So I figured that we could tell these stories of other different countries, other ethnicities, because everybody would be able to relate to it. But I had to find a way to kind of gel it all together, and then that's kind of where Michaela helped out and said, no, we need to find a direction and we need to get this, you know, this grounded.
And you guys got involved with Luis Guerra from Orange is the New Black. How'd that happen?
Well, it was all Joe.
Oh yeah, so we found him on LinkedIn, and I approached him. He was looking for a project, and we were looking to find somebody to direct it, and it worked out because he's been amazing. He brought in Robert, he brought in his team, Guillermo, Catherine, you know, the producer. So yeah.
Oh, it was an amazing experience. The script was very well written. Joe Alcala. Joe and Maria, they put together a great team, and Luis Guerra knew exactly what he wanted to do. The shots looked great. Alex did a great job. It was great working with him, feeding off his energy. And overall, you know, it was a great experience.
Glad to have you here for ALADINO TV. Once again, you know, you are like a regular in our TV show. We always interview you when you come here.
So much.
Thank you. It's a great pleasure to seeing you again. Thank you for being here. And you keep watching on ALADINO show from the New York City TV Festival. Tony Lobianco.
Thank you so much. God bless you all.
You get surprised when you get the 4 nominations?
Yeah, of course. I've never been nominated for anything in my life.
Hey, we are the same page.
No, it was amazing because we didn't know that we were going to be in this festival in the first place, and then we suddenly had the honor and the chance to be in the festival, and then after that came the nominations that took us by surprise, and so we're really excited to be here and to share it with everyone who has worked with us, who has supported us throughout the process, and yeah.
It's my pleasure to introduce our MC of the night. His name is Steve Stainless. He's currently filming The Fifth Borough.
I had a film here last year. It's coming out this month on HBO called Waste of Talent. And Roberto and I became good friends, and basically he asked me if I would mind coming down and taking over the whole MC thing, and I said, why not?
And you are an actor yourself.
Actor, producer, director. We have a new series out on Netflix coming out April called The Fifth Borough with Tara Reid, James Russo, Sean Young, Federico Castellucci. It's a great cast. And yeah, and then we have another film coming out called Clinton Road with Ice-T, which is a horror film based on a real road in Jersey. So it's been a good couple months.
So I want to know, if you had your choice of any network, your dream, like they're coming at you, and they will, because I know they will, what would you choose and why?
We actually spoke to a couple of different executives, HBO, Network, Amazon, Hulu. We feel that it depends on their viewer, so this can be, we're targeting shows like Netflix, which would give us a lot of flexibility, Showtime, Stars, which is another one, but you know, it all depends on their view and whether or not they want to keep us on board to develop the rest of the episodes.
One question, can you grab Speedy Gonzalez,
So it's a funny story because when we were doing casting, we were actually considering someone else for the part. Nothing against his performance, and
he's great.
Yo, of course, he's obviously great. And the guy ended up dropping out because he wanted a bigger part, he wanted a bigger role. I guess he didn't believe in the concept.
He's a vegan guy.
Yeah, he had a big ego. He's, you know. So he came and auditioned, and we were really impressed with his audition because he came right after the other guy, and we was like, "Wow, this guy has talent. He's amazing."
He's amazing.
Yeah, let's bring him on board, and sure enough, he delivered. Right? We were so grateful and so happy to have him on board. Yeah.
Watch the ALADINO show!
Yeah!
The ALADINO show!
Oh, how exciting!
This is a famous actor right here.
But we would all just have to watch your show.
Oh, it's about to begin. It's going to be a lot of fun watching
ALADINO TV!
Beautiful.
Kiss me again.
Passion commune.
You keep watching here
on the ALADINO show.
Very
Listen, it's
busy.
all about these sneakers.
Going home and getting naked.